Hello everyone, my name is Mumi Edumbaku. If you are an old subscriber, welcome, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, click, share, comment, and if you are just joining us, you are welcome too. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and click the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I uploaded a new video. So in today's class, I'm going to be learning how to draft a basic skirt. So to draft a basic skirt, you need the following measurements. You need your waist circumference, your hip circumference, your waist to hip measure length, your waist to knee measurements, and your waist to skirt length. Then you will need your nipple to nipple distance. So let's get started. So here is two blocks. This one stands for the front and this one stands for the front back. So I'm going to be writing center back, center front here. This is the baseline here. So what we are going to be doing now is to input our horizontal and vertical measurements. So I'm going to be marking from my shoulder to hip line. This is my hip line here, 8.5. My shoulder, my waist to hip measurements is 8.5. So I'm going to mark 8.5 all through. I'm going to be marking 8.5 all through. Then I'm using it to draw a straight line. So this line here stands as our waistline, while this one here stands as our hip line. Then I'm going to measure from my waistline to my skirt to my knee line. From my waist to knee is 21 inches. So I'll mark that one too across. 21 inches. So I'm going to use that one to form a straight line, like so. Use it to form a straight line. So this is our waist to hip, waist to knee, and waist to the skirt length. And the length can be here. It depends on you, so you know your skirt length. So you are going to input it there. So we have all these measurements now. So the next thing is to put our the circumference of our waist. So our waist circumference divided by 4. So I'm going to start to mark from here. Then you have to input your sway back. Your sway back, you know our back is not straight. You have to eliminate puff here around this place. So in order to avoid that, you input ½ inch here. This is our center back. You input ½ inch here. Then you start to measure your waist circumference divided by 4. The one I'm working with is 9.5 inches. I'll mark it here. Then I'll mark 1 inch dart intake. Do you understand me now? So I'll mark 1 inch dart intake. So I'm going to connect this one first as our center back. In order to avoid your skirt from packing at the back, you have to eliminate this. So you put ½ inch here. So from there, you are going to mark your nipple to nipple distance, which is ½ inch. You start from this same line here. You start from this same line here, your nipple to nipple distance, which is 4 inches. Then you open up your dart on both sides, ½ inch, ½ inch. Then from this, you know this is our nipple to nipple distance measurement, 4 inches. Then you come down by, you are going to measure from your hip line, you come down by 2 inches. You mark it here. After marking, you connect straight line to your nipple to nipple distance, like so. So this is our nipple to nipple distance. This is the ½ inch that we came in with and came out with. So you are going to connect the 3 of them like so. Connect it like so. Then you do this one too. Can you see that? So we have already picked our darts from there. Then we are going to be connecting what we have here. You know, we divide our waist circumference divided by 4. I have 9.5. From here, you start from here. Because this one, I'm going to cut it out. So after cutting it out, then you are not going to be needing it again. So I have to start my measurement from here. If you start from here, after cutting this, your measurement will not be enough. So instead of that, you start from this place, then you mark it, your 9.5, then you put your darts, which is 1 inch, making 10.5 inches like that. Then you connect it. Before you connect, measure your hip circumference divided by 4. I have 11 inches. My hip circumference divided by 4, 11 inches. So I'm going to connect it straight to my waistline like so. So after connecting it, then I'm going to measure whatever I have here, 11 inches, my hip circumference divided by 4, 11 inches. I'm going to place it here. We are drafting the basic skirt, don't forget. So I'm going to connect it straight there. This is the basic skirt. So when you get to the waist skirt length, you mark your 11 inches as well. Then you connect straight to your knee line. So we are done with the back. So this is our back pattern. This is our back. So we are going to move to the front now. So for the front, from the center front here, we are going to measure your waist circumference divided by 4, which is 9.5. I'm going to mark 9.5 here. Then I will add 1 inch to it, making 10.5 like that. So then I will measure my waist circumference that we did for the back. My hip circumference divided by 4, which is 11 inches. I'm going to mark it here. Then I'm connecting straight up. Then from my hip line, I will measure from the center. You measure to this side, mark your 11 inches. Okay, no, sorry. From the hip line, you come up by 2 inches. You mark it. Then you come here, mark your nipple to nipple distance. Mine is 4 inches. It's 8 inches divided by 2. I have 4 inches. So I'm going to mark 4 inches here. You know, on this line, I came up by 2 inches. Then you connect it straight up. You understand? I came up by 2 inches from my hip line. Then I'm marking my nipple to nipple distance. Then I connected it. So I'm going to open up your dart on both sides by ½ inch here, then ½ inch here. Then you connect it straight up. That's how to draft a basic skirt. So in our next class, I'm going to be teaching us how to draft a pencil skirt. So this one is a basic skirt. Then whatever you have on your hip line is the same thing you are going to have on your knee line, which is 11 inches. Then you place the same 11 inches on your skirt length. Place the same 11 inches on your skirt length. Then you are going to connect it straight up. I'm going to do all the connections like so. So that is that about our basic. This is a basic. That's how to draft a basic skirt. So I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to cut it out. This is the base, so you need to cut this one out. our back. Then this is our front. So this is the back. This is the basic skirt for the back. And here is the front. You have to cut out these lines too, so that it won't add to your measurement. So you have to cut it out. So here is it. Make sure you label it so that you won't mix them up. Here is the center front. Here is the side front. Here is the side back. Here is the center back. So make sure you label them always so that you won't mix it up. So here is it. This is the front and this is the back. So now we come to the end of this draft. Till I come your way next time. My name is Wunmi Odumbaku. Thank you.